Hey guys, Augie here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I want to share with you the new best dungeon I have found for farming loot, farming XP, and just grinding out. It's like the new loot cave, so to say. It's pretty much an update to the video I uploaded yesterday, I believe, because they did nerf that dungeon with the 2 massive elite packs. But while I was completing renowned dungeons last night, I actually stumbled across this dungeon, and it literally had the same thing. It's a really small map. It's like a little stockades map, or whatever you want to call it. The little prison map. And you don't even have to do any prisoners. The objective is really easy. You just got to collect 2 keys in the beginning. You will have to open the gate to get through to the next part where the elite pack is. I think usually it's a 1 elite pack before you get there, and then once you open the gate it's another elite pack. But there's elites and stuff along the way, and it's really small and condensed. And I also found a treasure goblet in here one time, so I feel like this is a really good dungeon. I also did some research for you guys. Well, some experimenting with the XP per hour. I just wrote it down in a text document. Prepare for a flashbang right about now. Bam, it's up on the screen. Full clear plus events. I did a full clear where I cleared, like, I wouldn't go and hunt down every little pack, but I did kill all the elites on the way instead of skipping all the little baby things, and as well as the 2 massive elite packs. And then there was a event that spawned a public event for the obols, where it's like all the little blood altars around, and then you've got to kill 2 elite packs in the middle. So I did that as well, so you could get the obols and everything like that. But that one averaged out, it took me about 5 minutes and 40 seconds to do that one. It also gave me 773,000 XP for 1 run, and I worked it out per hour. I averaged it out to 6 minutes, so add 20 seconds for the loading times and what have you there, and it averages out to 7.7 million XP per hour solo. And then if you add players on this, I just add this in for fun. I put, because you get plus 10% because it's plus 5% if you're in a party, and when you're near each other it's doubled, so that's plus 10% per player. That will add 773,000 XP onto the total. I just added it to the total over there, so I'm not sure if that's even the correct way to calculate it, but pretty much it's a whole extra run with having 1 player in, and you do this for 1 hour. It's like having an extra run in. So, and then if you have other players in as well, it's 10% for each of them, and I believe it's multiplicative. So the first player would times it by 10, and then the next player's one by 10, and the next one by 10. So I'm not sure how that works, but if you do this in a group, it's going to be a lot more XP, as everything is in the game. But yeah, these numbers are all done on solo calculating. That's just there for fun, so you guys can see the massive difference and why it's good to run in a group. But that one over there was not the best one in my opinion. Over here, just doing the elites, so I skipped the boss at the end, and I skipped the events or whatever. I just did the 2 massive elite packs, and then I got a total of 482,000 XP per run. But then per hour, because it's faster, we could do it in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. I averaged that out to 4 minutes. So it's a whole 2 minutes faster than doing the other one. It averages out to 7.2 million per hour solo. So that's quite a lot of XP. How much XP have I got needed for mine? So right now I need 8.7. So it's almost a level per hour. And then obviously it's going to go up as you get higher through the paragons. But I think it's a really good dungeon to farm early on, especially if you're trying to get loot and stuff. And it's a bunch of levels once you've got into World Tier 4, because it's not as hard as the old dungeon. Oh, we got some mobs spawning there. It's not as hard as the older dungeon with all those massive elites that would actually knock you back and stun you. It's mainly just succubuses that are the elites in this. And while we are loading in there, I might as well show you guys where it is, because I have not showed you where this dungeon is at all. So we have this over here, go to the world map. It is right over here. So you want to teleport to this one, the ruins of Rakat Keep, Inner Court. I believe this was a stronghold, correct me if I'm wrong. And the dungeon is called Iron Hold. It's right over there on your map in Hawazar, in literally flat bang in the middle. I'm about to go test this dungeon and see what we get there, as I'm just running around collecting all the aspects from the dungeons. But anyway, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like and a sub to the channel. Helps me out so much. And I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Augie saying out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying